Those are the people who really is liking his music, who's screaming his music. It ain't the one that's 30 and older. It's really the one that's under 18 that's following his music. So, like I said, we definitely need to have a venue for kids to be able to come out and enjoy, you know what I'm saying, Jay Montana music like that.
Facts.
Like that's just what I'm gonna keep stressing that until you know what I'm saying, we get a venue that's able to allow these kids.
I ain't gonna lie, I never thought about this until you just said it, but you really just like, I understand and that don't make sense. So I'm really feeling I'm finna push it too for real, cause like, why don't kids have nothing?
Come on, bro.
That they can come out.
We always say they out in the street, they out doing stuff.
Yeah.
Then we got to give our kids, just like we weren't always adults.
Yeah.
We got to put ourselves in our kids' place, like, and understand they need something.
It's like when your favorite rapper come to town, when you was little, you would have wanted to come see him.
I went.
Like, oh my.
I went.
I
went
back then.
So why we can't put that in the same perspective of our kids and our young adults? Like, look, they need something to see. They need to have something to do. I'm finna tell you something. Kids did not even celebrate 4th of July.
Yeah.
You know they got outfits for July 5th. I'm telling you, kids ain't do nothing for 4th of July. They were looking forward to YK Niece and Big Yabo.
Oh, man.
So, with that being said, we have to give our young adult, and we have to respect them, that they have a mind that they know what they want. So, we got to give them what they want in order for them to stay out of the street, you know what I'm saying, stay positive. Because when Big Yabo did that, he gave them something positive. Stay in school. Man, look at here. Y'all got a lot to, you know what I'm saying, look forward to.
Yeah.
And that motivated them.
Facts.
Hey, Jay, that motivated them kids,
Super
bro.
motivation.
I promise you. I seen it for myself. And that's the reason why I said on my podcast that you cannot take away from the kids and how they think, because they do know things. We got to just listen to them.
Hey, it's NMBGJ. It's NMBGTV. Go ahead, tell them who we got in here today, man.
Man, we got Stockpile Entertainment. You already know this is easy. Y'all already know what's going on, man.
You feel me?
We finna lay it down with y'all. We with my boy Jay. Look at here, what it is, brother.
Hey, fuck wrong with him, man. Hey, we got easy in this motherfucker. He finna really put y'all on some game.
What it is.
Before we start that way,
yeah,
I want to go and ask him, what, as a kid, what was your early inspiration into getting in both the music and barbering business? Because if you don't know, he in both, you feel me?
Right.
Definitely in both.
I'm definitely in both.
Oh, man. And Righteous is successful in both. So,
right, so
tell them about that.
Well, barbering came when, you know, really, when we had them food stamps.
Yeah.
And my mom used to send me around there to get a haircut from the neighborhood barber.
Yeah.
Used to go around there and just sit and just watch him cut hair and stuff like that. And I always knew, I'm like, damn, he be making, even from food stamps, money. We thought food stamps was money back then. So, I used to just sit around and just watch old boy, cut hair.
Yeah.
And then from that point, I started watching my boy Dre cut hair. Then I started going to Lucy's barbershop, sitting, watching, cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the music standpoint, my brother, Shake 20 Production, Sherman Williams, used to play for Alabama, used to play for the Dallas Cowboys. He started Shake 20 Production.
Shake 20 Productions. Tell us a little bit about that.
Ooh, Shake 20 Production was back in the 90s when a lot of y'all probably know what Shake 20 Production was and how it was. We were right there in Pritchard Mall, there across from the Pritchard Library. So I used to go in there and just see how their production was, see how they used to do stuff.
Yeah.
My boy Relic, the Dirt Road Pimp, you know what I'm saying? That was one of Shake 20 Productions' first artists. And just seeing how the production was and everything like that, seeing how they used to do, the production, see how they used to do the recording.
Yeah.
I got stuck on it. I'm talking about seeing the artist sit there and just write and everything like that.
So you really you fell in love with the process for real.
Exactly. The whole production, how they even get it started, how they get the music going, how to even start from the writing point. You know what I'm saying? So it really started from that, not the performance part, but from the creation part.
Yeah.
That's where it started from. Shake 20 production. Big shout out to Shake 20 production.
Shout out on
you know what I'm saying? That's really where it all started from, really. So yeah.
Hey.
I've been into it ever since then.
So Shake 20 Productions pretty much created what we got now. You feel me? That hunger and all that.
Stockpile Entertainment.
And listening, I noticed being impressed with the studio and being impressed with seeing somebody perform two different things. You feel me? It's like you fell in love with what actually go into the grind.
What started.
Yeah.
What started.
So
the consistency, the creation of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can see people performing and all that. That's nothing.
Yeah.
It's the creation part, from the writing, from the music, the engineering, the production. All of that really would inspire me to do what I'm doing right now.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so did you have a favorite artist back then?
My favorite artist now and then?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's my Mobile artist. Senile.
Shout out Senile.
Big Gully.
Shout out Big Gully.
I'm gonna say the Diamond Eye. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? But boy, hey man, look at here. Them was my people who I always was around the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So just being around them guys and seeing how they used to move around, do different shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They kind of inspired me to keep doing what I was doing. I was more in the background doing stuff, but now it's like helping other people do their production and do their show. That's the reason why I started up Stockpile Entertainment.
Ooh. And tell us about Stockpile Entertainment. What you do at Stockpile Entertainment? Tell us what that is.
Boy, look at Stockpile Entertainment do basically the whole groundwork for any artist that wanna get to the next level. From production, from videographer, for stage performance, for artist development. Stockpile Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We deal with artists in all aspects of their career.
Just so they can be from the ground up, they can be already.
It don't
there.
matter from the ground up. If you already established artist, whatever you need, marketing, promotion, Stockpile Entertainment, we're definitely about trying to get you to the next level, you know, where you're trying to get to.
For sure. Tell us, you do management, so tell us about a few artists that you have managed or a few artists that have worked with Stockpile Entertainment overall.
Overall, I done worked with MJ Gill. MJ Gill is from Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, shout out.
I done worked with D. Monet. She's from Mobile.
Oh my.
FCM Brazy from Mobile.
Yeah, and like, I'm familiar with the last two you just named. They
Jay Montana
definitely going crazy.
Yeah,
Jay Montana going crazy
right
too.
So you know, it's a few artists in Mobile. Young Dunn.
Yeah.
I done worked with him. So there's a few artists in Mobile I have, you know, interacted with, to work with in Mobile.
Yeah.
I don't like to say local artists. I like to say Mobile artists.
Yeah,
because it just putting them in a box, and I don't want them to feel like they local.
Local not for long.
No, not for long. All right, local is not for long. Yeah, I like that. I like. And right now, I'm trying to work with Young and MBJ. You know what I'm saying? We working with Frazier Production, you know, my boy Frazier. Big shout out to my boy Frazier. He do all my videographer for all the artists I work with.
Like, he definitely be going crazy.
Right.
So tell us about, what does helping an artist get to the next level do in your heart and in your mind? Because I know it's really a great feeling if you helping anybody elevate other than yourself too.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, how does that feel? Tell anybody.
It just knowing that support don't cost nothing. Just to support them and just to make sure that they get what they need as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And then personalize, just knowing them as a person, knowing that they human. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know them. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they, you know what I'm saying, they have a drive, that they have a real passion for doing their music.
For sure.
And knowing that if I can help them get to the next level as far as performing on a big stage, getting a video out, doing promotion for them, knowing that they screaming that went up from just me utilizing the equipment that I have to get them where they need to get to. I didn't that's just a rewarding uh pleasure for me. Like not just no monetary gain now. It's never about the monetary gain.
I ain't gonna lie. I always say if you leading monetarily, then it can,
No.
you feel me? When it's not money involved, it's gonna hurt.
Money is spent. It's about your reputation. You know what I'm saying? Your character. You got to have good character and you got to be transparent with the artist. So with me being with that way, with the artist being transparent, letting them know, okay, this is what's going on. This is what you have to do. Then they follow that. Guess what? That's more rewarding than anything. It ain't even about the money. Money is spent. I'm telling you, the money is gone. You ain't even thinking about the money no more. But seeing them on that next level, knowing that you helped them get there, that's more rewarding to me.
That's priceless for real.
That's priceless. You can't put no price on that.
And I will say, since we're talking about that, artists don't got to be under Stockpile for you to support them. Because I see you out supporting many people. I see you supporting.
No, man. I really support my artists, man. I support them.
Because and I salute you for that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Coming from you, I appreciate that. Knowing you're in Mobile, knowing you're from Birmingham. Just knowing you and how you do your music. I support you. I see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's never about an artist up on the Stockpile Entertainment. It's all about me sidelining, watching the artist being consistent, doing what they love to do. And if in any kind of way I can help them get to that next level, then I done did my part. And I tell any artist, if you want to work with Stockpile Entertainment, if you need marketing, if you need support, holler at me. I am reachable. I promise you. If I can do anything to get you to the next level, to get you on that bigger platform, to get you in front of that bigger audience, talk to me. We can make something happen.
For sure. I might definitely hit up my man Easy Stockpile Entertainment. You feel me? I want to talk about what's your biggest motivation up to this point to do what you're doing?
To be honest, man, my biggest motivation is my kids.
Facts. He is a father, you feel me?
I'm a father before anything, man. My kids are my biggest motivation. I have 13 kids. 13. And they are my biggest motivation, just watching them and knowing that they into music, they listen to music. It just motivates me to make sure I'm doing the right thing in order to establish something that I can leave for them. You know, even though, Stockpile Entertainment is an entertainment business, I want them to be able to find their way to, eventually get into it. If, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't lay the foundation for them and they say, okay, look, Dad, this is what I want to do. I got a son who doing photography and videography already. You know what I'm saying? So
creatives all around.
I'm creating people, my kids, in order to get in the business and knowing that it can be rewarding to them. Not monetary, you know what I'm saying? Not just the money.
Say it's a lot of different ways.
It's a lot of different ways. Just seeing them on a bigger stage is more rewarding. You get what I'm saying? Like No Cap, like Rollo. Those guys, you know what I'm saying, just I done been around them and just help doing different things. I don't care if it's just making promotion or sharing their page or sharing their music. That way they know that I am able to, you know what I'm saying, reach out to different artists that already made it. You get what I'm saying? So it's nothing to support an artist that you like what they doing. It costs zero.
It's free.
It's free.
Everything.
It's free.
Speaking about kids, I see that, you feel me, inspiring the youth, that means a lot to you. Tell us about that.
It's like with what's going on in the community right now, man. You can't always single out and say it's all about the young folks. The young folks out here doing, you know what I'm saying, the bad things. I seen it for myself.
They call them YNs now.
They call them YN. I don't like to say YN, but we're going to say YN. We're going to say the YN. But it ain't all about the YNs. You know what I'm saying? They definitely need something to do.
Facts.
If you give them something to do, I promise you, brother, they will support you. They will come out. And when I say behavior wise, they not out there wilding. It's not all of them.
Yeah.
You got the, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got the bad ones or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's bad because you want all of them to gravitate to what you're trying to introduce to them. So it's not all of those. And I love my young adults. I love what they trying to do. If it's any kind of way that I can motivate them to do an event, to bring them out, to let them know that, you know what I'm saying, we have something for them,
Yeah.
I'm willing to do it.
It's really like giving a kid anything to do could change their life in that day. You feel me?
Yeah, just give them something positive.
Facts.
Give them something to look forward to.
Because if it's not positive, they could be led to a negative way.
Always. And right now, when I'm saying with young adults, they are still learning. We can't always think that they know everything. They do not know everything. So we still have to guide our young adults. So with that being said, with the events, all ages events that we're trying to do for the teenagers, for the young adults, for the middle school, whatever age, only thing we allow is make sure you have a parent or guardian with you, because we want to make sure the safety of our kids, that's the most priority, that's the utmost priority that we have. You know what I'm saying? Making sure our kids safe. Because if you're a parent, you want to make sure your kids go to an event and make sure they return the way that they went.
Come back safe.
Right.
Yeah, we definitely gotta.
Right.
He inspired me to put on some events for the youth. You feel me? Like,
right. I'm glad I did.
Got to.
I'm glad.
You feel me? Because like,
I'm glad.
It's so easy. Like, but a lot of folks don't think about it. We were trying to reach different demographics, like our demographic, but the stuff that we talking about, especially if it's teachable, it'll be way better. I say they're gonna take it in way easier because they're young.
They're young.
And they looking for understanding.
Right. They still need to be taught.
Facts.
That's the thing. If it's not in the classroom, it's through music.
Yeah.
And that's what our community, our generation right now, our generation is learning through music. Yeah. And if we can cultivate them and teach them through our music, guess what? We done made a turning point. You can't always say it's all about the young, you know what I'm saying, they out here doing it. It's not all of them.
For sure.
It's not.
So it's definitely not. Feel me? I want to talk about, since we're talking about shows,
right?
Tell us, what was the best show you ever been a part of? Like the best concert experience you feel like you ever did. You feel me?
Well, it's a couple of them.
Yeah,
it's a couple of them now.
So you can name what
I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple of them. Yeah. We did the Gulf. We did the Mississippi Coliseum.
Yeah.
We did that with Moneybag Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? We did that one. That was one of the best, you know what I'm saying, shows. And also, rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. He came out.
R.I.P.
He came out, and bruh, I promise you, I had to get the man off stage because he actually put on a good show.
Yeah.
And the way he invited me to make sure I had a great show.
Yeah.
That was more rewarding. It wasn't even about the money. Like I said, the money be spent. You can't never look at the money. Now money be made. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Money be made.
Spend it to make
it. Money be made. Yeah. But it's the relationship that you build with some of these artists. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the same room with them, you find out that they human.
Yeah.
That they actually human. Like they not just artists. They talk, they joke, they play around. A
lot of folks wouldn't think that unless they be around certain folks.
You would never know that. But these people be like the joke. They like to tell jokes. They like the bull jive around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So with that, just building a relationship with them artists, those was the best events that I'd had. The Mississippi Coast Coliseum with Moneybag Yo, with Yo Gotti. We had some Mobile artists on there. We had Bianca Clark on that show.
Oh my, going crazy.
We had Young Dunn on that show. You know what I'm saying? So with them being there, that helped build Stockpile Entertainment. And then when we did the Rich Homie Quan show, that right there was building a relationship. And when all of that happened with him passing away, it kind of put me in a different light, because I was like, okay, once I got something started, then that happened.
So yeah, it's like a win turned to something that
and then it was like, what I need to do now.
Yeah, but that's exactly what that's for. That's God telling you, you feel me? Like, just because I gave you this reward, it's still something that you still got to fight for. You feel
And that's
me?
what I've been doing.
You could win and you could lose everything so fast. That's
And
just life.
that's what it was. And it felt like I lost.
Yeah.
When I lost Rich Homie Quan, because we were fit to get ready to do another show.
Yeah.
In Fort Walton Beach.
It was going to be even bigger.
It was fit to be even bigger because we couldn't get everybody in the event, in the venue that we had. We couldn't get everybody in there.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So that's the reason why we were fit to get ready to do another event. Yeah. But those two, off the top of my head, those are the two best events that I put on, and I appreciate Splash Life booking. My boy Dollar Day, he was one of the help promote that show right there. ELP Entertainment, though he was another guy that helped put on that show. But yeah, man, them two shows, just off the top of my head, those what really kind of motivate me to keep doing what I'm doing.
To keep going.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
And like, that's, you just spoke some real shit.
Right. That was I can't deny, you know what I'm saying, the experience that I had by building the relationships with those artists like that. Yeah.
And then I like how you talking about the lows too, not just the highs. You feel me? Like,
right.
You're talking about how it affected you on the inside.
Oh yeah.
How you feel me? How that process made you think about what you're doing still.
Right.
Like, it just you took it as motivation.
Right. Right. Because even though I was at the highs of doing that Rich Homie, I'm talking about when I say talking to him, backstage with him, VIP with him, just having casual conversation with
one of the biggest artists in the world.
Right. And to me, that he was, because he was just coming back out. He was just, you know what I'm saying? And we thought a 10-year anniversary. Like, it was just all right, what we gonna name it?
Yeah.
We're gonna name it the 10-year anniversary. So we ran with it.
Yeah.
And when we ran with it, he started moving all around, you know what I'm saying, the country with that event.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to run it back because he understood I couldn't get everybody in that venue. Yeah. So he was like, hey, we're going to run it back for you. Man. So I really appreciate Dre, you know what I'm saying, Rich Homie Dre. I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate Rich Homie Quan for really giving me the opportunity to get Stockpile Entertainment out there. Mm-hmm. I really appreciate all of those guys that was part of that. Splashlight Booking, ELP Entertainment. I really appreciate them guys for doing that.
For sure. All right, so this, what we talking about now, it's pretty much about investing your time.
Right.
I want to ask you, what is your biggest investment you feel like you ever made?
It's really time.
Yeah, invest your.
It's really time. You got to really be able to prioritize your time for different businesses.
Yeah.
You like, I be here from 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then I'm a football coach. Yeah. I also coach football.
Talk about that too. I ain't
see what I'm saying?
Tell us about
so it's different. I wear different hats. This ain't the only hat that you see. Okay. I'm a master barber. I'm a football coach. Yeah. And I'm also Stockpile Entertainment. I'm CEO, manager, and promoter.
Yeah.
So I have to prioritize my time as far as with my kids, family, my businesses, and everything like that. So everything comes, with time. Like after 6 o'clock, I'm not in the barbershop.
Yeah.
I'm doing Stockpile Entertainment. But from 5:30 to 7, I'm coaching.
So you just organizing.
Yeah. So I'm organizing everything. So when people say that they don't have enough time, it's definitely not enough time in the day, but you have to prioritize your time wisely. And make sure everything is managed at the appropriate time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to overdo the stockpile entertainment. You don't want to overdo the barbering because, you know what I'm saying, something go lapse.
Yeah.
Something not going to be done, and you don't want that. You want to be consistent.
Yeah, you got to balance it out to the best of your ability.
You got to balance it. It's all about balance. It's all about consistency.
Sure.
Consistency is the key. If I don't tell y'all nothing more, consistency. If you not consistent about the things that you do, it will not be successful. I promise you.
Okay.
You got to be consistent about everything that you do, especially the things that you love, things that you're serious about.
Ooh, facts. Tell them about that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, so you work with a lot of different people. I want to ask you this question. How can you tell if an artist serious or not?
By sidelining. I sideline. When I say sideline, I'm gonna say I don't let them know that I'm watching.
Yeah.
I don't let them know. What I do, I follow.
Yeah.
I'm a real follower. When I say follow, I'm a real follower.
Yeah.
I follow and I watch. I follow and I watch. If I see you sharing and you being consistent about it, I know you're serious. But I give you a time lapse. So,
tell about that.
The time lapse is within 30 days. Yeah. If I see you done posted at least 10 times, I know you're being consistent. But I will continue to watch you. And so every time you post something, it'll pop up on my feed. Yeah. And I see what you posted. You get what I'm saying? So I like the sideline. And I know a lot of people don't know what sidelining means. And sideline is just like if you standing on side of the sideline and you watching a play.
You peeping game.
I'm peeping. I'm watching.
Oh, my.
So yeah. So I sideline a lot. I sideline a lot of mobile artists. I sideline just different people, different productions, different videographers. You know, saying see who they videoing. Even Block. I see who Block be recording. I sideline Block.
Say shout out Block.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Block, the producer, man. I sideline him a lot because I've been working with Block a long time. I'm talking about a long time. And I can really say, as far as engineer and producers, he's one of the ones. CeeLo Bambino, he's another one. Nard, he's another one that I watch. So them guys that I've been sidelining a lot, just seeing they consistent on who they be producing, who they make music for. And there's nothing wrong with sidelining. I'm just letting people know.
You gotta peep what's going on. You got to peep
what's going on because you can't get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? You got to see who's being consistent, who's doing what they're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the entertainment business, you want to know the up and up on who's coming up, who's doing work. Zay Hardaway, he did a show just this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my girl D Monet. D Monet didn't even know she was going to perform. She didn't even know.
And it's still
she
happening.
Popped up just for support. Just to support, brother. And they asked her to perform. You get what I'm saying? So big shout out to my girl. She did that.
You feel me? That's what happened when you show support too. You feel me? You never know what happens.
You never know what happens. You know what I'm saying?
You never know who you can meet when you go to this event. You never know who you can. You feel me? It's a lot of ways you can spend it.
And she did it. Like she was very surprised about her being able to perform in front of that crowd. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. You had YK Niece and you had Big Yabo. That was the people that came to see them. But when you expose yourself to them, who knows how many followers you to add it on from that.
Just because of that.
Just because you showing up to support.
And then you feel me? You in the city with it. So when they see you, next time they see you, they're going to be like, oh,
they going to know.
That was
exactly. So like I said, it ain't about our age. It's about the younger age building that platform. See what I'm saying? A lot of us already fixed on who we like, who we don't like. Okay, but with these young adults, with these young kids, you have to build your platform from there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all right if you build from, our age and stuff like that. But it definitely ain't about them.
We got to reach these kids.
Exactly, man. So, hey, I'm definitely messing with the all ages. I'm definitely messing with the 18 and older because they still trying to find their way.
Yeah.
And if we can just implement an event or something for them, then we're doing something positive.
And then we can have some artists that's their age to pop out at these events.
Right, but we got to have a venue.
Facts.
Big thing about it, we don't have venues
Facts.
for our young adults, man. I'm gonna say this again.
Oh,
We need to create venues for our young adults.
And like, I'm gonna talk to some of the folks I know. You feel
Right.
me? I be throwing shows with. I'm definitely gonna try to get that going. Like,
Please do, man.
For real.
Please, man.
I'm not playing.
Please.
Y'all gonna see it coming soon. Though. I wanted to. It ain't about me. This about you. I wanted to tell them about your podcast that you got.
Oh no, you did podcast. This is your boy Easy. Look at here, man. It could go either way. Oh no, you did can go. Oh no, you didn't just do that. Oh no, you did just do that. So it can go positive or negative.
Yeah.
So we definitely be hitting on all aspects. As you can see, this is the platform for Oh No You Did podcast. But you really get the real talk inside of a barbershop.
Yeah.
So if you want to know what's going on inside of a barbershop, what we be discussing, what we be talking about, Oh No You Didn't podcast is definitely the podcast you need to check out.
Nah, for sure. Y'all definitely tap in on everything.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man. Last question I wanted to ask you today. When it's all said and done, what do you want to accomplish? What are your biggest goals that you want to accomplish?
My biggest goal to accomplish as far as with barbering is making sure I put out the best work.
Yeah.
This is my first love. Barbering is my first love. Like the first question, go back to your first question with barbering and entertainment. It still goes right back full circle.
Facts.
Making sure I put out the best service. Making sure I put out the best customer service to the clients that sit in my chair. And also with the artists, making sure that I be transparent about business.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists is scared to do business with management, with promotion.
Yeah.
You have to build a team. You have to have a team.
That is facts.
So that just goes to say we have to trust that we're doing the right thing. That's even for haircuts. That's even for entertainment, brother.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? This is your boy, man, Easy, man. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all tap in Oh No You Didn't podcast. Make sure y'all hit me on all social media platforms. Look at here. I am reachable.
Hey, it's NMBGJ. It's NMBGTV. I'm with Stockpile Entertainment. My boy Easy.
Y'all already know.
We gonna say get it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Get it. Oh my. Fuck wrong with me, man. Hey.